Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM live from the Dickerson Park Zoo. This show has absolutely flown by. It's been so much fun. And to wrap it up, Joey, who doesn't love a train ride?
Let's ride the train.
Should we get on?
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Here, I'll get on right here. This is so fun. So tell us about this train ride and what people who come to the zoo experience once they're on.
Okay, so as you can tell, it's a miniature train because we're kind of squinched in here. This is the perfect thing for the little kids. Now, obviously, big kids can ride it too, because we have a lot of adults that ride it. But it goes around Dickerson Lake. You know, we were just standing there on the conservation station, so this goes around the lake. And it's just a fun little train. I mean, we have FOZ members that will text or email or jump on social media to say, "Hey, train's going," because their kids want to just come out and ride the train.
Right.
Yeah, it is a big time event for some of our guests.
I was gonna say, I remember going to the zoo as a little kid and always wanting to go on the train. There really is something for everyone here, all ages. So you can really fill your day up at the Dickerson Park Zoo.
You have.
We have
filled
and
our day.
all in a morning's work, right?
It's so much fun. And, you know, it's just, again, it gives you a little bit more of the visual. We've got Dickerson Lake that, you know, so many people are familiar with. You get to look back at the conservation station. You can see the koi fish. Sometimes we put the goats on the island over there, and they feast on the foliage over there. You'll see the snapping turtles. We've got some geese, or some ducks and geese that are on the pond. And, you know, of course, the flamingos walk around like they own the place. And, you know, oh, there's a flamingo right ahead.
Oh, my gosh.
The peacock. I said, okay.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, it's been a long morning.
It has to be.
I don't know my animals. Yes, the peacocks run around like they own the place. And, you know, we've got one here along the tracks right now.
Okay, so leading up to this Saturday,
Yes.
Brew at the Zoo, the big fundraiser, the big event that everybody's looking forward to. Let's talk about one more time what everybody can experience this Saturday night.
Okay, first you got to get your tickets in advance because they're not sold at the door. So go to dickersonparkzoo.org to get your tickets for Saturday. The forecast is beautiful. We have VIP early access from 5 to 6 p.m. General admission is 6 to 9. Last call is 8:30. You're going to be here as the zoo, as it gets darker and the zoo lights come on. You're going to get your little sampling cup. You're going to walk around to different stations and taste different brews. You could go up to the local beer garden, play some cornhole and some other yard games, taste some wine up there. We're going to have a traveling magician. And the big thing is that all funds, all the money raised for this, it is a fundraiser. It's a great night at the zoo, but it is a fundraiser for Friends of the Zoo. So, you know, if you haven't been to the zoo for a while, you've never been to the zoo, this is a great time to come, and it's an adults 21 and older night. So it's a night to take a chance to read some of the signs that we've talked about. You know, ride the train.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of fun at Brew at the Zoo watching all the adults ride the train.
Yes.
Oh, and we got a turtle down here.
We got a little turtle. Well, hello. Do you see it on the log?
Oh, there's on the log.
Yep.
Oh,
No
that's
shortage of
gorgeous.
animals here at the zoo.
Yes. The sun's coming out and they are too.
Yes, and it does feel really great. Joey, I like that you mentioned, you know, you can actually take your time and read the signs, and how you said in the APE program there might not be those animals here, but you can understand why they're being protected.
That is a cool thing, and it's a great Saturday night's a great night to do that. You can really learn a lot if you just read the signs, and I challenge you to read the signs and not walk out of here feeling really inspired about what the zoo in your hometown or your surrounding town is doing, because we literally are recognized for the conservation efforts that we do around the world. Some of them for animals, like I said, that we don't even have here, but you can know that by coming to Brew at the Zoo, being a FOZ member, or just coming out for the daily admission, that you're helping to protect animals around the world.
Yeah.
It's a really cool thing.
And Joey, it's really hard. Like, I'm interviewing you and I'm talking to you, but my eyes keep going because there's so much beauty. I really promise I'm listening to you, but I'm like, I get sidetracked because there's so much beauty all around me. It's hard to not take it all in.
It is, and that's, you know, it is hard. You know, it takes a little bit to take it all in. I love that about you because I know what an animal lover you are. I know you, that you love you some animals. And you,
all animals.
Yes. And, you know, I asked all the time out here, what's your favorite animal? Oh, it's always going to be my dog. Yep. But every animal I walk past here, it's a neat thing to be able to be a part of Dickerson Park Zoo.
Yeah,
and Friends of the Zoo. You know, like I said, we have two different organizations here, and without Friends of the Zoo, which is the not-for-profit, we wouldn't have the train, the cafe, the giraffe deck, the petting zoo, the education classes. All of those things are made possible by Friends of the Zoo, and all of those things are made possible.
What's
Oh
that up
yes,
there?
we have some other critters
Is that a
around.
groundhog?
Yeah, groundhog.
Oh,
Well, hello,
gosh.
groundhog.
Hello,
Nice little
groundhog.
groundhog. Yeah.
Oh
So-
my god, it was kind of blending in. I don't know if you camera saw it, but I was like, I see something furry. I see something furry. Oh, there it's running.
Well, remember, as I said, we have 100 acres here, so we're home to not just the animals at the zoo, but these are, the native Missouri animals
Yeah.
live here. You're going to see
There's
squirrels,
another one.
groundhogs.
There's another one right there, cleaning
Oh,
itself.
there he is.
Oh my
Little
gosh.
groundhog.
They destroy my yard, but you know what?
They
They're
are
God's
so,
creatures.
I know, they are God's creatures.
Oh, baby, did you fall? Oh my gosh, he's falling all over the place.
What is the
he
matter
okay?
with him? I think he's eating and just being in hog
is.
heaven.
Yes,
He
I
is
think
in
he's
heaven.
a little bit full.
That was hilarious.
We-
Okay, I promise you he's not gotten into the beer supply
Yes.
for at the zoo.
We're
promise
good.
you that, because it is not even here yet. But that being said,
Joey, I'm gonna pull that clip of him falling and put some crazy music. That's gonna
Yes,
go viral.
that's-
I know it is, but I do want to say a very special thank you to Heart of America, because they supply all of our beer for Brew at the Zoo. They're huge partners. They've been longtime supporters of the zoo. And this year, our main sponsor is the Route 66 Car Museum, which is really fun.
awesome.
And then, of course, Mama Jean's has stepped up to help with us some wine. Oh, and you'll also see Bigfoot.
Oh, wait.